work, concerned with everyone. So we need to accept the weakness, or there is another way to fix the weakness of group, big group when we do this together.
You mean uh, to reduce the weakness of teamwork?
Yes, yes.
Only if we are thinking about many people, like a country, like politics, it will be really difficult to reduce the mistake or weakness. But we can detach. We can detach from one-sided view. If we are not seeing from the side of someone, we are easy to accept weakness or mistake as it is. If I did not use the power center as public center, I will not find a solution for sure. Because of using the power center for everyone, I came to understand the solution for weakness or mistake of the people in big organization. I open meditation center, not social organization, not business. That's why Dhamma is the creator of the power center. So also Dhamma is the protectors of the power center. If you don't have enough merits, you are not allowed to work together with us or to stay in the power center. So in my side, I use that the cause and effect. Dhamma is complete, perfect. That's why I don't need to think about myself. I don't need to think about the others. Some of the in charge person of the power center, they can detach from themselves or oneself. That's why they will see from the side of someone. Here in the power center, Fusun, Sukha is like in charge. He's trying to detach from himself. That's why he can do more and more, but till now there is attachment in his side. That's why, not like me. I don't need to think about myself, and I don't need to think about him also. That's why I'm free to do good deeds. I can allow anyone to stay and do good deeds because of knowing about the power of Dhamma. That's why if Dhamma allow, even if I allow you to stay here in Food Center Power Center, if Dhamma don't allow you, you are sure you cannot stay, you cannot do good deeds. That is sure. I can make mistake, so also Sukha can make mistake. Subuchan can make mistake, but Dhamma will never make mistake. So this is the same for solving the problems of weakness or mistake of the people in the power center. I will continue to teaching like this and opening one meditation center after another, but I will never stop teaching like this and opening new meditation center intentionally. There will be the end for sure. But I will use only the natural end, not ending forcefully. So that's why I don't need to worry for the future of the power center. So I don't need to worry for the present need and problems of the power center. I just need to continue doing good deeds, and then I understand everything will finish by itself when there is right time. If someone is bad, who is staying in the power center, we don't need to worry for us. We just need to worry for him or for that person. Because of doing bad things or making mistakes, he or she is sure not to stay for long time, not to do bad things for long time. When there's right time, there will be stop or the end for that person for sure. I just need to be patient. I just need to endure. So also I teach everyone, every member of the power center, every resident of the power center, do good deeds with detachment from yourself and the others. The problem is attachment on weakness, mistake, bad action. That's why the are difficult to control their mind, and they will stop doing good deeds, and they will go away from the center. But in my side, I can endure, I'm patient enough, I can detach from making mistake of the resident of the power center. That's why I can I'm able to do like this. I'm able to teach like this together with conducting one retreat after another and establishing one new meditation center after another. Now I just arrived back from US. In US also we are donated the land in good location. Now we are planning to start building to use as new meditation center. I'm not sure when it will be able to use, or I'm not sure how big, how much it will develop, but I'm sure it will happen, it will develop. This I understand like this because of doing good deeds continuously. There may be difficulties, there may be problems between each other among the resident of the power center, but that is not the problem. That is the nature of living beings. There's a problem between female, so there's problem between male, there's problem between male and female, young and old, between a different religion. But that is not the problem. That is the nature of living beings. We cannot stop, but we can detach. Even the president or the king cannot solve this problem for sure. The power is not the solution. The money is not the solution. Only right understanding like this is the solution. The only solution to accept good and bad as it is. If there is good, there will be bad for sure. If there is right understanding, there will be wrong understanding for sure. If there is life, there will be death for sure. If there is good point, there will be weakness for sure. If we separate, if we don't want weakness or mistakes, we will be far away from good points and right action also. So we just need to pay attention on right action and good points. So we don't need to think about weakness and mistake of the organization. We just need to detach by doing more and more good deeds. This is the only solution. I'm able to do like this. I became a monk in 2002. That's why I know many weakness or mistake of the monks, but I can detach. That's why I continue. I am able to continue as a monk to do good deeds. I started practicing meditation in 1999. I know I have my own experience of misunderstanding and weakness or mistake of the meditators and meditation teacher. If I could not detach, if I couldn't detach, I'm sure I must stop practicing and teaching meditation. I can detach, that's why I can continue practicing and teaching like this. Not because of the many people stop practicing meditation and ordination as a monk or nun because they can detach. There are also some Vietnamese, they ordain as a nun, they do good deeds as a leader, but they can detach, that's why they stop doing good deeds. They disrobe. This is the same for Myanmar people, Westerner, Indian people, different people, different religion, different nationality, but the same problems concerned with ignorance and attachment. That is not, weakness is to endure and to correct. Weakness or mistake are not to be angry, not to give punishments, just to forgive and forget and detach and to correct, whether it is easy or not. So you need to detach from yourself, from oneself. In this way you will not think about weakness, mistake, bad deeds. This is the only way. But most of the people in the society cannot understand and practice like this for sure. They want to change. They think they're proud of themselves. They want to do something forcefully. So they need, that's why they are sure not to solve this kind of problem. This is beyond the understanding and practice of oneself. So if we dare to understand and practice like this, we are able to detach from oneself.
Câu hỏi chị là gì? Không nhỉ? Em không hỏi về tiếng gì vậy thì hả? Không hỏi